Right. Alright. So today the grind is going to begin in earnest. Oh, this is going to be weird. That is my Switch controller. Let's just go over there for now. Right, so what are we doing to start with? Well, we need to form a plan. Pokemon Outbreak at Route 1. I was just there. So we've got 75% of the Pokedex left to do. And of course it's the duck. Ugh. Right. So let's think logically here. There's all the stuff in the areas we've already been to. How does Farfetch do? Oh, there you go. All the stuff in the areas we've already been to. There's all the stuff in the new areas we explored on our way to getting all the stuff we need. It's doing all the side stuff that unlocks Pokemon. That is far-fetched. Well, that was convenient. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Do some grotto checks on the way while we work out exactly how we're going to approach this. Because there is a lot to do. So we haven't even done the dream yard yet. Okay, let's be logical. How are we going to elaborate
Oh, hollow check.
So last time I found a Bibarel and a Pachirisu.
That's something at least.
We have access to everything now.
Oh, do you go to the Pichu laboratory?
We haven't done that yet. But we have all the items we need to accomplish what we need to.
Okay, then.
Oh, hello. Experienced Saver. Let me just get my stylus out. There we go. Volcarona. Replace a Selgor for now. Oh, it's so weird having no Pokemon that knows Fly.
Volcarona?
Well, on my team.
Volcarona?
Do you know how close I was to doing that?
Yes, actually, I do.
And I just couldn't make it work with the moveset.
You can smash the rock while you're here if you have a fighting type. Free money in your
I
pocket.
do, I've got Emboar. I'm convinced the only games you can get away with Volcarona is Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet.
You can do Volcarona in this game, but it has to be post game. Sword and Shield.
Isle of Armor.
Where? Thank you. I'm like, where the hell is it?
And in Scarlet and Violet you can find Larvesta in the desert.
There's also Ultra Sun, where you can get Larvesta, I think, as soon as you get Strength. It's in the jungle.
Yes, you can.
In an area.
If you're lucky, you'll have a
Actually,
Volcarona ready to get bodied by Necrozma.
Actually, wait, it's in both Sun Moon games, pretty sure. I think. Let me actually check. Because the secret portion is still there, but they changed what was in it.
Brace yourself. Why are we getting all the good shit?
Imagine this for a hidden grotto Breloom.
It is.
Not.
Oh, I looked away.
Not.
This is a hidden ability, Breloom.
Not.
So I've got several Regenerator Fungus.
I mean, that's whatever.
I have a Reckless Mienfoo.
That's just silly.
I have a Moody Bibarel.
Oh, Breloom. Okay, Breloom isn't the 1%. It's 3.7%.
Jesus. What's the rarest thing in this one?
Hey, you want to take a guess?
Well, we're in Pinwheel Forest. It could be any... Slacking? No.
Slacking doesn't have a hidden ability.
No, it doesn't. Parasect?
No.
No.
Okay, I looked. If it's a Pokeball, it's a 15% chance, but then from there, it's like 75. It's like 3 in 4 times it's a Amogus, and 1 in 4 it's a Breloom. But you're gonna laugh and also understand when I tell you what the 1% is.
Murkrow?
Yeah, it's Murkrow.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck lives in forests? And I was like, Murkrow does.
Like, understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable, have a nice day, yeah. I'm not going to argue with that being 1%.
Yeah, Murkrow is a
Scourge of Gen
Crack.
9 early seasons.
It was a Scourge in Gen 5 too. It was ridiculous. Like when that came, I was like, oh god, why is like Prankster, Featherwave, and Feather Dance and Thunderwave everywhere, and it just won't die. Is that a focus sash?
We're just gonna go check.
People did try Eviolite Murkrow at first because that just seems like obvious, but then they realized it's still too frail even with the Eviolite, so they just went to focus sash and called it a day.
Gen 9 did Eviolite.
That makes sense because Gen 9 is a more defensive meta, I've noticed.
You've got to be with the shit running around in there.
Uh-huh. But I know in Gen 5, Focus Ash did better than Eviolite. I thought the hollow was across the water.
It is, but you can only get from the top.
Oh, okay.
There are rocks in the river. Unfortunately, we cannot ford it with our current supplies.
Are you ever gonna, like, stream that?
Well, the
Don't
Oregon
answer
Trail.
that. Yeah. Don't answer that. Have you been to Dragon's Power Tower yet?
Nope.
Because I know the Osiris area in winter is quite a bit different.
It is indeed. Oregon Trail?
You also have to pick which version it is.
Yeah, it probably had to be the new one.
No, I'm not being serious. For God's sake, don't do that.
We were doing Mario Kart on Sunday. Not Sunday, Saturday. Sunday, I was sat at work waiting for an alarm call out. Yeah.
Nothing there?
Nothing there. To be fair, I don't need another Sap Sipper Meryl, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that Mario Kart stream was fucking bizarre. So I was actually winning some of the races, which is unusual. And there was a guy who, after every race, would go and change his username on the Switch, so it would change in game. And started off innocuous stuff. It's like, USA, 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 and then it was you know, because we were winning, it was UK greater than USA. Then it kind of went over to UK, please stop, and then I think it was Japan better than UK because it was a Japanese player. Then it went to something that made me immediately flash into an alternate timeline, and I was like, uh-oh. Because I think, no, he said UK better than Poland, because there was a Polish player.
That's very alternate timeline.
And then this is where I started getting nervous, because a German player joined. And,
oh no!
And I was there like, oh no. No. No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Thankfully he left after that race, but also... This is going to be a disaster, isn't it?
I think gender is already rolled for. So,
yeah, I know, but I'm just sat here thinking, for the love of God, it's a 12.5% chance.
12.5 on top of... Oh, it's 15%. Okay, fine.
Damn it! I got the 12% chance. Whatever, right. That's fine, I still need a Combi, so...
You can just catch it and breed a Combi. Easy.
But yeah, after the first race with the German player in it, he did leave, which, I was sweating. I was like... And the German player did come second.
Ooh.
So, he would have.
Oh, man.
Nice to take it. Please no. Please no. Anyway, we've acquired Combee, finally. I've been dodging that the entire game because all I've found is guys. Go check Route 5.
I think the gender ratios of things in Hidden Grottos are also not standard.
They're not standard, I know that much.
I think they're like weighted towards male and like everything. Oh wow, Combee is a 5% female. That's ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, female 30% for most things. Clefairy, Corsol, and Mincino and Patrice is a 60% female. Dragonite, Poliwhirl, Vulpix is 10%. Wow, okay.
They knew what they were doing.
I see you, idiot.
It's like, I know what you're doing. Don't fuck around. I know what you're doing.
Kobe is 5%.
Man, I just... Moving right along. Got this clay tunnel we can do as well. Jesus.
Clay Tunnel, I find it best to do starting from Driftveil, because it's less confusing that way.
Yeah.
Because if you start at the bottom, it kind of like snakes its way up, and then you get spit out. Is it in Twist Mountain or is it in Isra City?
It spits you out in Mistralton Cave and Twist Mountain.
Yeah, I know the Mistralton Cave entrance could be largely ignored, because it's just like there. It's not telegraphed, it's just there. But there's also no point doing Clay Tunnel right away, there's nothing there.
No, there's one thing in there, and I can wait for that.
I wish Dueling were good.
God, I was tempted in Scarlet and Violet, but I was like,
At the same time, no.
I'm like,
Doesn't the game have like a million better grass types?
It's got Meowscarada.
Which is decent.
Scovillain.
Which is
Fine.
It's with something.
It's unique. Then there's fucking grass types from Unova. Not Unova. Paldea. Lilligant.
Which is better.
Lurantis.
Which is something, I guess. I don't know.
It's something. I mean, the main one's Meowscarada. That's coming to mind. Arboliva.
Which is something.
It is something. It's bulky as fuck.
Is it? Hold
Yep.
on.
And if you hit it, it drops grassy terrain.
Oh, that's convenient. Except the hidden ability is Harvest, so...
Yeah, so it's like pick your poison.
Those are funny stats.
What other grass types are in? Leafeon, I guess.
That's not a real grass type.
No, that's a defensive wall.
Alright. Roll up this screen.
I mean, there's 400 things in the base game. Like,
Jumpluff, which is technically better.
technically better than Source Book now, yeah.
Sunflora, oh god.
Yeah, Sunflora. I guess Sunflora. There's an entire gym puzzle around wrapping up Sunflora.
Serena,
Yeah.
Lilligant, Breloom,
Yeah, Breloom's in the game.
Applin and all of his friends.
Yep. I mean, if you want to talk about the best grass type in Gen 9, I mean... Hydrapple.
It might be Hydrapple, but it might be Hydrapple. I'm honestly not sure. I'll have to like go
I
through
think
the
in terms of things introduced, I want to say Hydrapple. Although, Protean, Meowscarada.
Amoongus. Oh, yeah. The goat is here?
Yeah, the goat.
Rainbow
Yeah,
Cat?
I know about the fucking goat and all its various shinies that keep popping up.
Oh, you just got a ton of those for some reason.
Yeah, I just keep getting them.
Bramblegast is here. Toadscruel is here. Tropius is here.
Bramblegast is good. I like Bramblegast.
I like Ramblegast.
I used a Bramblegast, and you know what? I fuck with
Did I get
Bramblegast.
Windrider or something? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, those are some goofy ass stats. I love it.
Yeah, Bramblegast is like deceptive. Cacturn's in the game.
Cacturn is in this game for some reason.
There's a desert.
Yeah. On snow. Oh,
Yeah.
Brute Bonnet.
Oh yeah,
That's
nobody mentions Brute Bonnet.
What are its stats? Kind of weird, actually. That's
Yeah,
probably
strange. Ogerpon. No, if you want
It's-
the best grass type
Oh,
introduced in Gen 9,
yeah.
Ogerpon.
It might be Ogerpon. Pretty sure it's Ogerpon. Roshan, which is there, I guess.
Roshen, which is fine. What else is there?
Torterra is here. Oh wait, no.
All the starters are here.
All the starters are here. Iron Leaves.
Iron Leaves is pretty good, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Iron Leaves is actually really good. Oh, they have the DLC decks on a different page. Let's see.
Yeah, so the
Leavanny.
Kitakami,
Victory Bell is in Kitakami. They
Yep.
brought it back.
Victory Bell, Leavanny, Sinistra. That's the grass type.
Shiftry is back.
Yeah,
And
Shiftry
all
came
this-
back and gained Windrider.
In all of his evil glory. Revenant's here.
Yeah.
Sinistra. What are Sinistra's stats? I don't remember it being very good.
It's surprisingly annoying.
Oh. That's weird. Machagotcha's gonna annoy so many people.
Magigotcha is fucking 7-star Sinistra raids. Not 7-star, 6-star Sinistra raids, right?
Ludicrous here. Cool.
Fucking Magigotcha, so it rolls it when the timer gets low. And it takes so long to resolve the effect of Magigotcha that it eats the timer. It is it's fucking modern Chansey strats in a raid.
Oh wait, so like the animations.
Yeah.
Like the timer down while the animations are playing.
Yep.
So it's Go-Go.
Yeah, but it'll use Magigotcha, play all the animations out, and then it does it again.
Yeah, like Go-Go.
It's fucking horrible.
You ever fought Go-Go in Final Fantasy V?
No. Also, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, he's dead. So how Go-Go works is that you're supposed to he says he'll mimic you, and in order to win, you have to mimic him. So what you're supposed to do is you just sit there and not do anything, and then you miss the beat because obviously he's not doing anything. If you ever attack him, he counters with a Giga attack. Like if you do a physical attack, he hits you for quad 9s. If you use a spell, he counters with Flare or something.
Jesus.
If you actually decide to fight him for real, which you can do with the Giga setup, if his HP gets low enough that you might actually kill him, he starts throwing out a bunch of random text strings just to eat into your timer. Because you fight him in an underwater area, you have 7 minutes. You have to get the treasure and get out. So he'll just start randomly yelling things to eat up your timer.
What
And
a
he'll
prick.
do that every single time you hit him and his HP is low enough that he's actually a threat. I forget if the GBA makes it worse or better. Oh yeah, and he also starts triple casting Meteor and shit. It's really funny.
Oh, Vileplumes got added in Indigo Disc. As did Executor.
Executor is an Indigo Disc. Deerling. Oh wait, that's the base game. Whimsicott. Oh god.
Yeah, Whimsicott got added back in.
Vileplume. Venusaur. The starters. Okay, you said that. Base Torterra.
Yeah, grass is actually kind of a bad type in Gen 9. Unless you're a Pokemon that goes, heh, bonk. You know, at which point, you're perfectly fine.
That's there for different reasons, because it, like, Terra's boosts one of its own stats or some shit. It's like the really good grass types in Gen 9 are Ogerpon and Iron Leaves.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You're here.
Why is that
You should
here?
probably catch it. I'm pretty sure it's a rare.
Oh my god, a rare Heatmore! Sure. I guess.
Oh, Twist Mountain, yeah, it's like a 5% chance or something. Yeah, 5% chance to find a Heatmore, or 20% in the summertime.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Which is kind of wacky to think about.
It is when you really get down to it.
I thought about using Torkoal and Emerald. I only said no because this pool is bad.
Yeah.
Like, stat-wise, it's fine, but its moves are fairly unremarkable.
Honest to God, move tutors are the best thing to happen to Ember. I mean, I could give it Wild Charge if I really wanted to. But I don't need a third recoil move.
What do we got here? I can teach you Rock Slide. And Sludge Bomb. Why would I do that? Yeah, that's kind of meh. And Body Slam is nice, but that's about it.
Boy, another one.
Like, a part of me wants to try Torkoal in Gen 3, because I never have. And I don't want to use Blaziken again, even though Blaziken's probably better.
I think the earliest I could use a Torkoal is Gen 5. Oh.
When does it even show up?
I don't think it does. So it would have to be Gen 6.
Let me look where Torkoal is in Gen 5.
Hang on, I've got a handy dandy list here.
Dream World, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure I've listed out the Dream World.
XY, Route 18. Isn't that where
Yeah.
the Durant are?
Yes, that's by Terminus Cave.
And Heatmore is 5% there too. Wow.
God, they just don't want
That's
you to use
messed
Heatmore.
That's messed up.
It's like when I first used Center Scorch, which is one of my favourite bug types. And, I saw this move,
Sizzly is,
Fire
like,
Lash.
Ridiculously rare for some reason. It's like a 2% chance unless you get it in the gym challenge. I have no idea why.
Yeah, you can get it outside the mine, but it's honestly not worth it. Dome Fossil again, alright.
Oh wait, Blaziken. Oh, Orcal overlay because words are hard. Orcal won't get bodied by Winona.
No, Torkoal wouldn't.
I also thought about Titan Lice, and then I realized they all know Earthquake, so that's moot.
Yeah, not hitting you with Psychic type moves.
Yeah, they'll use Earthquake or Rock Slide. At that point, it doesn't matter. What else? What else with fights where the Sydney fight plays gonna be better. Yeah. And in the Glacier fight, it's not gonna matter. I hate choice paralysis. That's like one thing I'm uncertain about. I also consider using a Bannet instead of a Sableye. Because when am I ever going to use
Gen
one of
3
those?
Bannet is the best time to use Bannet.
It's actually, like, I look at this and it's like, wow, this is actually really good. It gets like Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, Faint Attack all by level up. And fairly early. Well, early for Bannet anyway. It's like 32, but you catch it at like 28. What are we looking at today? Nothing. Do you have to, like, take the item for the hidden grotto to refresh, or does it not matter?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, okay.
Right, let's have a think. So, what's the best place to really start?
Wait, what are you doing? You trying to catch Metagross?
No.
Okay.
I have got the Master Ball for just in case.
Let's hope you never have to use it.
I reckon. See, this is the hard part.
Percent definition of hard.
Wow, makes me indecisive.
Oh no, not that.
Oh, indecisiveness is my worst trait, to be honest with you. In my work life, it's a complete non-issue. Bizarrely. Right, so your hidden ability, so you get to go in the hidden ability box. As do you. As do you and you. Stoutland. So I know I've got a Lipard. Because they're in the wild. Stoutland. So I need to find my Herdia.
You can find Wild Herdier somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
Can you find Wild Stoutland?
Wrestling Grass 5% somewhere.
Probably Route 1, which is where I am, which is where I'm going to be doing grinding anyway. So,
Hey.
that's fine. Crobat. I've got a feeling.
It's so easy to get Crobat though.
Yeah.
Just stick the Soothe on it and like beat things up.
I have a Golbat.
No, you want to start with something lower level because happiness goes up faster.
Nice
It
choice.
goes up by how many levels you have.
So, let's go Zubat.
Like, I'll put it this way. You get the Soothe in Bossa, right? I caught a Zubat in the
believe
sewer. I caught a Zubat in the sewers, and by the time I got to Berg, it was a Crobat. Which I should remind you was like no time at all.
No, that is like nanoseconds, right.
You do like the trainers and the sewers and the gym, and that's it. It's so easy. This Kazuba is cracked.
So the good news is, grinding should be a lot quicker in this than it was in Gen 3. Because of these little fuckers.
The Yoda unit will go up to like level 59, which is insane. They have a lot of double edge and last resort, I think.
That's lovely. Anyway.
But you're giving up on Confuser at SMH.
This is the bold strategy.
I don't think there's the massage in this game is Join Avenue.
Oh, hell no. Simple beam again.
No, wait. No, wait, there's only Castelia, I'm pretty sure. In the Name Raider's house, I believe.
Fairly sure I've got a goal there. Scrolling all the way up.
42.
Yeah, I do, right. So it's just Chrome Hat. That's Gen 3, I've gone too far.
169 BB.
God, I forgot Crobat was that early in the Pokedex.
Yeah, it's really early. Like, there's a clump in the middle, or sorry, near the start, with a bunch of, like, the new Evos and babies. Because, like, Crobat, two things I forgot, Pichu, Clefit, Igglybuff, Togepi. What's 170?
Chincho.
Show, alright.
Which is really early in the Pokedex for something that you're probably never going to see.
I actually don't even know where to get it in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
I think it's around the Whirl Islands.
Is that where they put it? Because, like, there's a few different places you can get it. But the way I always went to was the harbor. And you can't do that anymore. There it is.
That's a big ass dog.
Right. Oh, there's no dog sound out.
Let me just tag to something that would die in one hit. To the unbridled power of that Yorkshire Terrier.
The gig impact, yes.
Oh, come on. We are now into 73.97% remaining.
Fuck.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way as we did this.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
Oh. That's here. I'd quite forgotten.
Yeah, that's today's swarm.
Ah.
I'm just prepared for a shiny Ordino and I didn't even know what it looks like.
It's purple.
It's purple, alright.
I ended up getting one once, actually. Just entirely on accident because, you know, you killed 9 billion Audinos that a shiny one shows up eventually. I got a Black White 2 for some reason, a level 10. Just a weird time to get it.
Well, come on.
Sorry. Huh?
Huh? That's a funny looking Ordino. Just gotta swap you out. You have served your purpose. I didn't know this was here.
Neither did I. Oh, I remember. I remember Jigglypuff being here. It's not very common, though. Probably because it's a really weird place to put a Jigglypuff.
This is so weird. Okay, that's Wigglytuff got. It's amazing, we're accidentally finding stuff.
Gen 9, Gen 5 experience.
Please be Ordino. Okay, right. Plus side, all this biking around is going to get us lots of mad happiness.
That's a phrase I've not heard. Get some mad happiness.
Available now at your local Walgreens. Oh, that was quick. Right, it can't be far off now. Fuck. I hate that turning in grass counts as rolling an encounter.
unfortunate.
I mean, let's just be clear. Pokemon expects you to do this.
What, like the running around in grass and whatever?
Yep. I mean, there is a net downside. You know, we're a little too early for experience candy to be a thing. Alright. So I'll scroll back down to Crobat unless something changes, which, you know. I mean, I never know in this game now.
Yeah.
Still
I
no
usually end
grass.
up going. I usually end up doing left and right at the northmost patch. I don't know if that's smarter than up and down at the middle one though.
Oh, so they says. Christ, he's back. I guess that's for evolving enough stuff.
Oh, what was the name of the medal?
Evolution Tech.
Yeah, that's evolving a certain number of things.
So Azumarill, I believe we have. Let me just scroll down slightly. Yep.
If you don't, it's level 18
right.
to evolve it. So
Swaddle.
that's happiness as well. I don't know if Wild Swaddloon exists, but there's a Swaddle right there that's level 2, so you can do the exact same thing.
Swaddloon into Leavanny. So, is there a Wild Leavanny?
Yeah, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get.
Location. Rustling Grass.
It's like Lost Forest, Pinwheel Forest, but it fights with a bunch of
Route
other
6,
things.
Rustling Grass, 5%.
Route 6. That's convenient, I guess.
Along with Cast Form. But I think we have a Cast Form, don't we?
Do you?
Do I?
Yeah. Cast Form is like 340 something around there.
I do not. So you know what? Let's
Oh.
actually go to Route 6.
And go for that Cast Form.
Go for the Cast Form and the Leavanny. Just because they're both there and I need them both.
I know there's no other way to get Cast Form. That's like the only place it shows up. I don't even think it's. I think it's in the Dream World, but also who cares?
Okay, because it hasn't got a hidden ability, so who gives a fuck? I'm just gonna move. Selgor into box 6 for now, just because. I would kind of like not to lose him. Right, so we need Rustling Grass on Route 6.
I don't know what the easiest setup for that is, though. Might be in front of the Weather Institute.
Or in front of
The mouse.
Chargestone Cave, that's the other option.
When I did it like the first patch of grass. Or no, wait. First or second.
I kind of think this is the spot. Well, around here anyway. The other risk is a fishing spot that appears.
You can always clear that by talking to an NPC.
You know what?
Oh yeah, you can fish for funny things too. Right.
I kind of want to see what it is. Right, that was not what I expected.
Disappointing.
You know what I could have had that's more common than that?
What?
Poliwhirl.
Goldeen? Oh, wow, okay.
And there's a 5% chance of a Politoad.
Kinda hot.
But I also want a fish anyway.
Yeah. I think Goldeen is a common encounter when fishing.
Not here, it's not. But that is.
Ooh.
This is an opportunity for the dive ball. Okay, Poliwag. Poliwrath was so good to use.
You used the Poliwrath at one point?
Hard gold.
Oh.
Based adorable.
I used one in Let's Go, it was very goofy.
I still haven't used Politoad. I've used one of the King's Rock Pokemon. That was Slowking.
I used Politoad, said everyone that's never ran a rain team.
I don't know, I feel like people use Pelipper these days.
Oh yeah, Gen 7 maybe.
And that's Poliwhirl. That was quite a surprise, actually.
Yep.
I like how I said we'd grind, and all I have done so far is catch things.
That's not entirely true.
No. %, baby. No. So we're looking for Politoad, Leavanny, and Castform. Not you. Is there anything else interesting here that I don't think I've got?
I don't think so.
Plusle and Minun in a swarm. Yeah, that's it. We've got everything else. So it's just those 5%. And if we want, we can... You know, don't particularly need Politoad from this. I don't know why cast form is so rare all the time.
Oh my. Probably because it's supposed to be like artificial, man-made Mon, kind of like Porygon.
Kind of like Porygon, I guess. But there's lots of Pokemon like that.
Is it?
Porygon, Castform, Golurk,
Voltorb.
Voltorb, technically. Banette.
I don't know if that counts as being man-made.
What else?
You can fish into it from a land tile. It still counts.
Yeah, for some reason my brain just did not correlate fishing from land as a thing you could do. It's been a very long week.
Just like exactly the reverse of most people's experience.
I'm gonna fish from in the water itself. Genius.
That's the thing. Oh, since Gen 3.
Yeah, so I've never known it to not be a thing, so... Come on, baby, 5%! That was 20. So it's 50% Ordino, 20% Emolga, 10% Dunsparce, and then 5% Azumarill, Castform, and Pheasant and Leavanny.
You got the end peasant once. That was funny. For me.
Yeah, I've got the Pheasant and I've got the Azumarill. I'm fairly sure I've got a Dunsparce. God, it was weird that Gen 5 only had one fishing rod. And they immediately went back on it. And then they immediately went back to one fishing rod.
Oh yeah, in Gen 7 there's only one fishing rod. And you get it really early.
Then in Gen 8 you just start the game with it.
They don't tell you about it either.
They don't tell you about it. I don't know, I was like, there's fishing spots, I can't use them yet. And then look at my bag and it's like, I've already got the fishing rod.
I think they also have you start the game with the I fucking missed that. They the escape rope as well. And they also don't tell you about it.
No, you get that before the first cave.
Oh, Galar. Okay, so they do
Yeah.
actually tell you about it.
They do tell you about the escape rope, yeah.
It's been so long.
And then in Gen 9, the escape rope's not a thing, and neither's the fishing rod. Because all the encounters are on the overworld, and you can just fly out of a cave at any point you want.
Probably because they realized that the caves in Gen 8 are largely pointless, because there's exactly 2 caves.
Yeah, and the reason there's no escape rope in Gen 9 is because all the caves, A, aren't that big, B, you have to interact with a trainer to fight them, and C, all the encounters are on the overworld. So if you don't want to, you are in no danger. Which is wild. Like, walking past a trainer in the first area, and they didn't immediately want to fight me, I was like, what?
That was weird.
I can just walk past you? And yeah, all trainer fights in that game are optional.
Which is really weird to think about.
And if you see one with a black text box above their head, do not engage.
But that's the best part.
But it's not even like the master trainers in Gen 7. No, you can just fight these guys immediately if you want to. And there's more of them. The sheer volume of things I'm finding is good. It's just none of them are what I need. This is certainly a series of events.
Imagine hunting for all the monkeys in Pinwheel Forest or whatever.
I'm glad I've already got 2 of them. Just from looking for things. Well, there's a 5% encounter.
Let's get it. Alright, now it's time for me to place my bets.
Does it know Perish Song?
Oh, the answer to that is yes. The answer is, can you catch it before it before it, like, dies to... The answer is yes. Alright, fine.
Polytoad!
Because it always uses Perish Song at, like, level 51, 52?
Well, we don't need to worry about the water anymore.
Fuck.
What's the best spot to do this? Would it be repels?
It's like, what?
I feel like repels are probably the best way to do it on this route.
Oh. Yeah, most likely.
Just because of the water, but there's no good spots.
Yeah, the best spot I found was like near the start, and even that's not great.
No, because there's still water there. That took an unusually long time. And that's the done spot. Okay, that's 10%. I at the very least need the cast fall out of this. Okay.
For that.
Or that. Right, all the way down to Livani. Okay, so we just need cast form now. Which is
340, 330 something.
351.
Yeah, sounds about right.
In between Milotic and Kecleon.
Where's Absol? It's probably after Kecleon.
Absol is... Go Shuppet, Banette, Duskull, Tropius, Tremeco, Absol.
What a goofy order.
Yeah, the Gen 3 Pokedex is really good about following things as they're introduced, and then it kind of, at a couple of points, it does some weird shit, like Meditite is really early. That was a good time. Thankfully it's 5% and not 1. This is a time when they started moving away from that shit.
I love finding a Dunsparce with, like, no clue it's even there.
It is strange, isn't it? That some really weird shit is rare.
Mm-hmm.
Like the monkeys. Why are they so consistently rare?
I have no clue.
Of all the things to be rare. The monkeys? You know, cryogonal. That's stupidly rare.
I get it, but, like, it's still really weird.
Castform, Cacleon. Just Pokemon that are, like, not even good.
Kecleon I also kind of understand. It could also just be one of those things like we've always done it like this, and therefore it's going to stay this way. Look at you, Nidoqueen.
I mean, you want to talk about Cacleon and being rare? Fucking Pokemon Go, Jesus. For the longest time, it's the only thing missing from Gen 3.
I think that happened in Mystery Dungeon once.
And the only way you can find it is there will sometimes be Pokestops you can't spin because there's a Cacleon on them.
That's so weird.
It ain't that common. I think I've seen about 5. It's not as rare as the Galarian birds, though.
It was like raid only or something?
They are daily adventure incense, so you get a 15-minute incense every day that spawns things while you walk. And they are an exceptionally rare, exceptionally hard to catch, exceptionally high flea rate encounter for that incense. Jesus Christ.
That is a lot of leave enemies.
So the reason I have yet to use my Master Ball in Pokemon Go is because I will one day encounter one of those birds. And it is going straight in that ball. Because they are that rare and that likely to flee that I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. I need more repels. The other stupidly rare thing is Uxie Mesprit and his elf, weirdly.
They figured out where to put them, or
No, so they're in the game. They were in raids. I think I've got all of mine from raids. I think I have all of them. But they are. There is a chance. Oh, hello. They are, I think, daily or hourly? Something to that effect. Me and Benny have discussed this, actually. Let me see. Because he asked about it, and... Ah, here we go. Uxie... Yeah, so the Galarian birds are daily adventure incense, catch rate 0.3, free rate of 90%, exceptionally rare.
90%, that's messed up.
Yep, so if I see one, it's getting in the Master Ball. And then Uxie Mesprit and his elf. So these fuckers work in a special way. So 16 of them spawn worldwide every hour.
I hate the start of that sentence, by the way. Just want you to know that.
So every hour, around the world, 16 of each will spawn.
Okay.
Just randomly in the real world. And if you come across it, you come across it.
Oh, I thought there was more to that sentence on top of that.
No, that's it. 16 of them spawn around the world every hour. And if you happen to be playing Pokemon Go when it spawns near you, congratulations, you found one.
Damn.
And they're also region specific.
Wait, what?
So Europe gets Mesprit. I think Americas gets Uxie, and Asia gets Azelf.
That feels messed up.
They have been released in raids though, so
I don't know what makes it any better though.
no. I did recently get a Xerneas from a raid, actually, just while I was waiting for the bus, and it's weird seeing it not lit up like a Christmas tree. Right, we found every 5% encounter except the damn floating testicles. I apologise in advance.
No.
No, it's not Pineco, it's... It's Cloud Strifes.
Alright then.
I need to get around to playing Final Fantasy VII at some point.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. But, you know.
It's like the most basic bitch JRPG you can imagine. Not so much as Mystic Quest, but like, it's up there.
No, we don't talk about Mystic Quest.
Yeah, Mystic Quest has better music.
I mean, if you want a basic introduction to Final Fantasy, just play 4.
Yeah. You want to play like a better Final Fantasy, you play 5. I miss 5.
Then if you want to make light of the apocalypse, you can play 6.
I think there are more games you can make light of the apocalypse on.
Right, am I being gaslit into thinking Castle here?
No, because this is the weather area.
Castle 5%.
There's also a weather lady here, remember?
So what did you do with your night? Well, I was running around in the grass by the stream where that guy got shot in the back of the head when asking about rabbits. And I was searching for a floating nutsack.
Where the hell's my mouse? There it is.
And then Sasquatch appeared.
Did you invite him for a drink?
Oh my god, it has actually been every encounter except Castle now. And then I found the Easter Bunny. This is such a stupid. Why did I agree to do this? I might be done with this by the time Legends comes out. Alright, here's a question. What's coming out first, Pokemon Legends or Metroid Prime 4?
I have no idea.
I actually think, as unthinkable as this is, Prime 4's coming out first. Because Prime 4 they re-revealed in June. Much to the loudest scream imaginable from me.
Louder than the Metroid Dread scream? Or?
Yes, well, I mean... Okay, so Dread was a scream of pure surprise because it's Metroid Dread. You know. I was surprised to see the words Metroid 5, and then I was more surprised to see they called it Dread. But then you get to Prime 4, we knew it was coming. But Legends ZA was announced in February. And we haven't seen anything of it since. We haven't even seen gameplay. All we know is 2025. And I feel like if it was coming out in early 2025, they would have shown it off by now.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be like June or something.
The other thing is, it's a Switch game, obviously. But it's also most likely a Switch 2 game as well. Which is probably not the end of the world, just on the grounds that, you know, Pokemon sales systems.
Yeah.
And we already know that Ishihara feels like a right twat for how he viewed the Switch initially.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Sword and Shield was as well put together as it did, given that stance.
Yeah, he actually told them, this isn't going to sell well, what are you doing? We're going to keep making games for the 3DS. Oh, hallelujah!
Alright, we're out of here.
Yeah, this isn't going to sell well, we're going to keep making games for the 3DS. Then they've had their best-selling games since the originals. Consistently.
Yeah.
Like, all of them on the Switch. And it's like...
Feels very funny.
It does, but I feel like lots of companies are going to be looking at this next device and going, we need to be in there immediately.
I'm trying very hard not to kill it, I say.
Oh, finally. Right. Well, cast form has been acquired.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there are going to be companies practically jumping out of the fucking woodwork to announce games for the Switch 2 as soon as Nintendo announces the thing. But having said that, companies also did that for the Wii U. So...
yeah, still too early to tell.
Fucking Lucario, right.
It's the wrong time of day for that.
Yeah...
This feels like one of those things you're gonna get off,
I'm gonna have to, cause... Yeah, there's no way of doing that. Golduck, we've got all of those. Sunflora. Let me just scroll up to whatever the hell that god awful. There it is. Right. I'm fairly sure it can be found in the wild.
Oh, Lucario?
No, Sunflora. Lucario can't, I've just checked.
Sunflora is... I don't actually remember where it is.
Evolve Sunkern, right.
Because, like, Sunkern is only on Route 20, I think.
So let me just go into my bag here. Grab one of these 4 Sunstones I don't need. Yeah, I think the best way to approach this is to clear out a few boxes first of things that need to evolve and such. And then we go from there. Because we have just been... It's not even the best grass type in Untiered.
Which one's that? Arboliva?
I don't actually know what's in untiered. Well, lots of shit, actually. Oh, fuck me, Magby. Right.
Well, you can get it to level 30.
Yeah, I know how this works. Do you know how many shiny Magmar I've had in my life?
Yes.
Too fucking many. Wow, the only way to get a Magmar is actually to evolve. Okay.
Yeah. There's no wild Magmar anywhere in this game.
That's so strange.
You have to evolve the Magby, and then you have to... The Magmarizer, there's one lying around based on your version.
It's on the Plasma Frigate, I know that, because I've already got it.
Yeah. Or you steal them from Wild Magby. At a decent-ish rate.
Where the hell is my other DS? Access.
Right there.
Right. You ready for this shit?
Sure.
You're not,
Why not?
but fuck all of you.
I don't know how else to answer the question.
So, a long time ago, I did a run of White 2. This is the save file I'm using for the White 2 stuff. And incredibly, through some intergalactic foresight is the best way I can describe this. Well, you're gonna see. Yes, it's very nice, Reshiram. Already? Jesus. I saved in front of a shrine. Not shrine, grotto, so let me just check what's in there. Nothing! Right, let's switch to Flambe. This is what I'm doing in my life now. That one? Yeah, wireless club, right. Why did they get rid of Feint Attack?
I don't know. Maybe because everybody and his mother got it? I don't know.
I mean, you might be right.
I think it got rid of Revenge too, which is really weird.
Yeah, because that's like a really good... I don't want to say mid-game, but like... level 20s, level 30 to level 30s fighting type move. Especially because so many fighting types are slow. Like, if Pig Knight got Revenge, I would have binned Arm Thrust a lot sooner. It is quite strange playing a Pokemon game before all the major quality of life stuff came in.
What do you mean? Audino's right there.
Okay, to be fair, so Black and White was when the quality of life... No, Diamond and Pearl. No, actually, no. Gen 3.
No, Black and White.
I'd say Gen 3 because that's when they stopped doing the whole you need to go switch your boxes bullshit.
That's less quality of life and more. They should have done that to begin with.
What else is there? Gen 4 did the physical special split plus the infinite backspace.
Oh, God. Diamond and Pearl's bag. Don't talk to me about that shit. That's the most awful thing ever.
We get ran
yeah,
like gas.
There's an infinite bag, and you can't sort it. So Black and White. Black and White was when the quality of life actually started. Infinite use TMs, sortable bag.
Sortable bag.
The ability to assign multiple things to select.
Yep. Black and White 2 added free space, and would you like to use it again?
Would you like to use it again? It's so good.
I'm surprised that's not in Black and White 1, but fair enough. Black and White also added the would you like to use another potion from the same stack of potions.
That was Black and White too, yeah.
That's Black and White 1.
That wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Pretty sure it was Black and White 2, just like all the other ones. Tell you what, you have your copy of Black 1 open right now, don't you?
That's White 2 I've got there.
Oh. I think you said very nice Reshiram.
Well, I mean, it's almost close to Reshiram. It's half Reshiram.
Still not quite what I was expecting.
Joke's on you, I'm already half Zekrom.
Alright. Zigbar, calm down. I had to think about his name.
Yeah, because the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 gives him a different one, and I'm just there like... This story's never ending, is it? It just took us 15 years to beat Xehanort, and now we're like, oh yeah, Zigbar's up to shit. Ooh.
I forgot they retconned that.
Hello, me. The trade will be started. Ooh, joy. So yes, via legitimate, like, half a decade seen into the future, I already have an Electivire.
Cool.
So let's just get both of these out the way now. Alright, Magmortar required. So I'm going to send you back. I'm going to send... Do I have anything that evolves via trading that I need to... You.
Oh, there's a boulder in there too.
I've already got a gig left from the in-game trade.
Ah. There's another one.
So this will be Conkelder.
No, there isn't.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take my Electivire, we're going to go breed it now. Just for convenience sake while it's here, and then I'll trade the Electivire back for the Conkelder. I will, one day, eventually. Maybe. Use a Conkelder. I also want to use a Machamp at some point, but...
Oh, using Machamp is so funny.
Well, here's the thing, I've used Alakazam. I've used Golem. I've used a Gengar. Oh, hello. I see that little nose poking through. Come on in. Up. Get up then. Right, so you can stay in the Union Room. And my dog has literally just flopped on his side and decided to be a cabbage. Right, so we need to go to Route 3. Hello there, funny daycare man.
Imagine box in the Volcarona.
I'm only doing this so I can put the Ditto in the daycare. The hilarity of this is my brain immediately went, I should go make a sandwich.
Took me about 0.5 seconds to realize you weren't talking about an IRL sandwich. You know you don't have to talk to him, right?
Yeah.
Black Knight 1 was the first where he said, come here.
It's been a very long time since I've done anything with eggs in Gen 5.
I think walking like biking all the way down and all the way back is about 250 steps, give or take.
Holy shit, the time of day changed.
Big funny.
Yes, I would like to enter the room. Oh, hi, Mark. Anything happening in the world?
I spent 15 minutes trying to find this castle, but I got every other encounter instead. What a story, Mark.
Wow, what a story, Mark. But anyway, how's your sex life? God.
Every time I think about that, I think of this one max raid I had with Sword and Shield, where like, I don't remember what it was, but everybody bought a Rillaboom, and one of the Rillaboom's names was Oh Hi Mark.
Wow, what a story.
He was
Anyway, Grassy
absolutely
Glide. Okay, so I just select them and said trade, and then yes, it's okay to trade. Now I'm going to select them again and trade them.
Yeah, Blacklight trading's interface was kind of ass.
Is it okay to trade them? Yes, I guess so.
Their intent was that like you offer 3 and they pick 1, but you still only trade 1 at a time, and you have to reset it to the start every time anyway. Which is why I use the IR feature, because it's faster. It's 1 for 1, and then the trade just gets confirmed, and then away you go.
Conkel the gets. Please stand by.
Way.
This is the wrong room. Let's do a quick save. Right, that game has served its purpose. For now. There we go. Just waiting for it to actually fucking turn off. And while we're waiting for this egg to hatch, let's actually work on the next thing as well. So, what is next? Conkelder. Growlithe, I guess.
I was gonna say Pidove, and then I remembered you already was. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Baniri.
Oh shit, Baniri's coming up. Right, let's get Arcanine out of the way.
Hearthstone.
Yeah. And that's Arcanine. We are below 72% now.
Cool.
Just it's 71.98. I think Magneton. Yep. And I don't think it's found in the wild.
No, it's not.
P2 Lab.
Wait, really?
Apparently.
Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, there's like Magneton, like Clang, and a couple of other things.
Oh god. Right, hang on. I need to know if this is in the wild.
What, Swoobat? Pretty sure it isn't.
I am hoping, and I am praying, that this fucker is. No, it's not. It has...
What? Were you looking up Swoobat?
Yep. So, the only time Swoobat has been available in the wild is on Challenge Beach in the Training Lowlands.
Isn't that Sword and Shield?
Yep. Everything else
Yeah.
was Raid Battles, Dynamax Adventure, unavailable in Scarlet and Violet. Evolve, not in Oras, not in Gen 7.
Oh, please, it's only happiness.
Right, let's do this first. Just because this will be easy. Item, give. The egg. No, we already checked that. I'll tell you what, while we're dicking around here on Route 1.
What, trying to fish for a Milotic or something?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Well, it's a start.
It is a start. So in that respect, I can work with it. I'm also not entirely sure I can hit it.
You can't.
So I'm just gonna... Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna prepare for this now, because I still haven't found it. If I find a shiny fucking Phoebus... Given where I currently am, with the egg hatching in Scarlet and Violet, which is well over 1500 encounters by now. Fairly sure my low tick is a 1%.
I think it's 5.
Uniform Route 1. Jigglypuff is a 10% encounter, apparently. Okay. Scrafty is in Darkgrass. Apparently you can find Dunsparce here. Yeah, Milotic 5% in Rippling Water.
Yep.
And Phoebus is 5% in regular water.
Yeah, then Phoebus goes up to like 60% rippling
It's
water or something.
65. It's the most common thing to fish in rippling water. God, I love Magnezone.
Yep, me too.
That's just an observation, apropos of nothing.
It's pronounced apropos.
Look, I don't give a shit. Fuck the ancient Greeks, alright? They're dead.
I'm pretty sure it's French,
That's even worse.
but you speak French.
Yes, but that's not the point.
You also speak English,
Yes.
which is French pretending to be German.
Yeah. English is a lot of things. I speak French and English. My name is Gaelic. My sister's name is fucking Welsh.
Welsh is a made-up language, don't worry about it.
Because they don't know what a vowel is. I mean, Welsh is a very interesting language. I just look at it and go, I'm not even gonna try.
Huh?
I'm sure that is pronounced nothing like it's spelt. And I will not desecrate your culture by trying. Mike. Alright, 1 or 2 more Ordino should do it. Or done, Spas. Of course it clicks endure. Why would it willingly die? You know, this sure beats beating up Dylan and his Dodrio a lot.
Huh. Yes, quite.
And in this corner we have another Ordino. Please clap. That's more applause than Jeb Bush got. Okay, Magneton. Then all the way back down to Gen 4. 'Cause that's where all the good shit happens.
462.
And while we're here,
That was a nose was in the box somewhere, right?
I do indeed have a nose pass. Downside, there's no Ordino in caves. Alright, and by leveling up Magneton in Chargestone Cave, God, I missed the Thunderstone method.
Yeah, I'm ambivalent.
I'm interested in this.
Alright, that's Magnezone acquired. Now let's do the other one.
Why is no supposed to hang a yarmulke?
I don't know. Nosebus, what are you doing?
North is that way.
Should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. I miss EXP candy.
Me too.
And annoyingly, there's very little in here that Nosepath can actually kill on his own.
Yeah, because you keep running into it.
I mean, I can try.
Ugh.
Yeah, if this was Joltik, I'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna blast it. Be like Danny DeVito. Goddamn, 7-Up might be the most carbonated drink on the planet.
I feel like there's worse.
I mean, Sprite's pretty bad.
Sprite is more so than 7-Up, yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I have no hope in hell of killing that.
Nothing does. Why'd you not put a fire type out?
Goodness me. I haven't seen a Joltik yet. All I've seen is steel types. You don't need iron defense.
Would you rather use Curse instead?
Yeah, that is scarier. I am missing Joltik already. Ooh, might be able to deal with that.
I think Rock Blast. Oh, that's one shot.
It's holding a lucky egg, not fucking loaded dice.
He woke up and chose violence.
He might actually be holding a loaded dice. I am actually going to drop a cheeky heal.
Oh, maybe he's gonna do it.
I just need a crit. We're nearly there, damn it. You know, I just realised the best way to deal with a nose pass is to just not be north of it. What's he gonna do? Turn around? And there is a Pokemon that absolutely did not need to exist. Well, it did, because Nose Pass was god-awful, but that's not the point. So next is... okay. How's this egg doing? It may be close to hatching. That don't mean shit.
Big thing.
Would have been good if I had Woobat in the front. You know, if there was some bullshit about, you know, these Ordinary not being able to attack or something, this would be brilliant.
Does the Woobat have the soup bell?
It does indeed.
Okay, good.
Oh baby, simple sword stance. Pop that bitch open like a fucking pinata. Is Woobat even any good?
No.
No, didn't think so. Could you imagine if they gave the Dunsparce an evolution?
Yeah, it might have like 5 or 6 segments this time.
They just keep making it bigger. I mean, they have an opportunity to do something very funny.
I just realized they're not going to give it an evolution. Because that would involve going over the character limit.
No, you see, they could. But it would be a Mega Evolution.
No. No.
I mean, they're bringing back Megas. Just saying. Mega Dunsparce.
A lot gonna happen and you know it.
No, instead they're gonna bring back all the overpowered shit.
And Garchomp.
And Garchomp. Poor Mega Garchomp. There are so many things Garchomp would rather be doing than holding that fucking Megastone. Like a Life Orb. Or a Choice Band. Or a Choice Scarf.
Scarf. I'm always the connoisseur of Scarf Garchomp.
Or a decent Berry. Or a fucking Expert Belt if you're feeling depraved. Or a Z Crystal. If you're in Gen 7.
Yeah. Yeah, Gen 7 was either a Sea Crystal or a Choice Scarf.
Or a Weakness Policy if you're doing Dynamax. You know, there are... like, Mega Garchomp serves no purpose. You know what, I'm glad they did Dragon Fairy only once, and it was attached to something relatively mediocre.
Altaria?
Yeah, it's Mega Altaria.
I had to think about that, because in the TCG you might think it was Gudra.
No, they brought back Dragon Steel and made Gudra good.
For once.
In the same game they made Dialga scarier.
You mean scary?
And then they followed it up one game later with Arcaluda. You know what? I want to see him do a game where they don't introduce a Dragon Steel type. Because every game since Sword and Shield has had one.
Yeah, what? 2 of them? them. That's not saying much.
Free.
Arceus. Scarlet. What's the third one?
Sword and Shield.
You said okay. You said Sin, so I was thinking like 3 of them after that one.
Oh, excuse me. Also, I just want to meet the person who said yes, Duraludon needs to evolve. Just want to talk. You know, I was there thinking,
You went from like a lighter tower to a bridge staple remover.
like, I just want to have a conversation. It was already good enough. You could have just done a Cypher into Scizor and Cleavor and rearranged its stats a bit. You know? This is like letting Arcanine evolve.
That's a lot.
Also, I'm convinced they did it just to teach Western Pokefans that Pseudo Legendary doesn't have to have 3 stages.
Yeah.
Although you would have assumed after Gen 6 they would have realised that what it actually just means is it has a base stat total of 600 and isn't a legendary.
I'm pretty sure that was the definition. They just happened to all be
3 stage.
3-stage one.
Whereas I think the actual only criteria is 600 base stat total and it evolves.
I think it's just...
Because if it's a single stage thing for base stat total of 600,
It's probably legendary.
it's probably a legendary. Or it's got one hell of a catch.
Maybe it's Regigigas, it's both.
I mean, what's the worst pseudo legendary and why is it Como?
Gudra.
Base Gudra?
Base Gudra, yeah. Someone at least gets body press. And a couple of other interesting things. Gudra does, So anyway, the worst one's Gudra.
I'm trying to think of things base Gudra does. Water moves,
What?
grass moves, poison moves, dragon moves.
Wowie.
That's about it.
The water grass aren't even that good.
No, it's Power Whip and Muddy Water. And then Hisui and Gudra is like, I've got this thing called Shelter, Run.
don't even know what that does. I just know this Dragon Steel, the base stat distribution is actually good.
Let's see. So base Gudra. Is faster
Gudra,
than Hisuian Gudra.
Well, yeah.
Has less defense.
Base Gudra's like, look at that, what, base 60 defense or something?
So Gudra is 90, 100, 70, 110, 150, 80.
On 70, that was it, yeah.
And then Hisuian Gudra is 80, 100, 100, 110, 150, and 60. So it's slow as fuck. It has less HP, but it hits harder and it takes hits better. Well, no, it hits just as hard and takes hits better.
Takes hits better is, like, the whole point.
All they did was take 10 out of HP and 20 out of speed and put it in defense.
Epic.
Let's see, what interesting things does base Gudra get? Power Whip, Muddy Water, Curse, Acid Spray, Poison Tail. Chilling Water. Fire Punch and Thunder Punch. Stomping Tantrum, Dragon Pulse, Surf, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, Blizzard, Sludge Bomb. Focus Blast, Thunder, Knockoff. It gets Knockoff now, apparently. Weather Ball, Muddy Water, Sludge Wave, Skitter Smack.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Okay. Dragon Cheer. Counter and Life Do.
Counter Gudra doesn't actually work.
And then you go to Hisuian Gudra. Similar things, except Iron Head and Heavy Slam are in there. Shelter.
I don't even know what that does. Is it like +1 to each defense?
Body Press, Flash Cannon, Ice Spinner. Hisuian Gudra gets Ice Spinner.
Oh, that's funny.
Steel Beam, obviously. Gets Lash
Arcos?
Out as well. Don't know what Shelter does in Gen 9. Let's have a look. Raises the user's defensive stats in addition to making moves outside hit the user, so that's in Arceus. It raises defense by 2 stages.
Single defense?
Base defense, yeah.
Wow, that's really boring.
It's basically iron defense, yeah.
Can't be. Why is this Woobat taking forever? Are you sure you gave it the Super?
Yeah, he's got the Super.
That's so strange. You tell gets Psychic Fangs.
What does?
Scream Tail.
With those diddy little things?
I guess.
Alright, back all the way up to Gen 1.
I thought it was a Polyworld.
So did I. it's like, but I'm in grass. However, I do need an Ordino for this, so we're gonna. Give that a loving reroll. $14,500 EXP.
Not.
I was considering it for a second.
What, killing the Farfetch'd?
Yeah.
No.
I need another Ordino or two. How is it not dead?
Maybe because Kobani's attack stat isn't that high.
Ugh, one more thing. Oh, finally.
Check that off.
70.9% remaining. Right. Are you in the wild?
Yes. Pretty sure it is. And I'm pretty sure it's 5%.
I am not dealing with that. Castelia City Rustling Glass in Black 2, which we're in, so let's... To be fair, we need to go back there anyway, because I need Eevee.
The counterpart is Delcatty, which lol I'm now.
Oh, God.
Would you like a bad normal type, or would you like a worse normal type?
I could at least get use out of Lopunny,
Yeah.
just on move pool alone.
Yeah, because a lot of these move pools is actually pretty good.
Now, what else is in Castelia City's park? Oh, there's a gift Eevee after entering the Hall of Fame.
There is?
Has its hidden ability and is always male.
I don't remember this at all.
I do.
Who's it from? Oh, is it Amanita?
I believe it's Amanita. Always male and always has its hidden ability. Right, we're gonna come back to that. At a later date. Let's see, Eevee.
On 33.
Yeah, you only get that after entering the Hall of Fame. I kind of feel like you should probably be given a hidden ability Eevee a bit earlier.
Get good.
I don't think I'm missing anything down here.
And it is, I think you have to get it in the springtime.
5% Lopunny and 5% Whimsicott. Which I think I already found elsewhere. And 90% Ordinary. You know what's bad? This is actually going to be quicker than evolving that Baneri.
I know.
Hilariously, the modern happiness system would make this a lot easier. Come on. I might actually find a shiny first.
Cool. Surely 1 in 8,000 is much more likely to happen than 1 in 20.
This is my odds. Remember the lucky egg Chansey?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know what, if I didn't get that, that entire project would have taken twice as long.
Yep.
And that is horrifying to think about. That was already 140 hours of my life.
How very disconcerting.
I'm surprised it went as quick as it did, to be honest with you. Then again, I always seem to underestimate my ability in playing games. I just have no concept of time. I could make a screensaver out of this.
It'd still be less interesting though, the pipes screen there.
Oh my god, the pipe screensaver is legendary.
It's so good.
It's like, it just keeps going. You know what? I kind of wish the end of Solitaire was a screensaver.
Yeah. Me too.
That just ticks a little autistic part of the brain. When I see that stuff happen, I'm like, God damn.
And it plays like 10 frames per second instead of like 30.
Yep. Imagine you're just there on your PC, playing Minesweeper and Space Cadet Pinball and
Bro, don't remind me about Space Cadet Pinball.
And
That was shit.
Solitaire. On a Saturday morning with your OJ and your cartoons, and then another free AOL trial disc pops through your letterbox. It's a miracle they stayed in business.
Some weird ass nostalgia.
Then you open up Netscape.
No, that's a bit too much. I used to be very big into Free Cell.
Fuck it. Jesus. I just got warped back in time there. Jesus Christ. Free
You
Cell.
like more back in time? You mean like more back in time?
Yep.
And then I actually got like really, really good at it.
God, I even remember the icon for it. Like, vividly.
Yeah, the the funny King of Spades face.
Yep.
And then when you win, there's like a gigantic close-up of it.
Why do I vividly remember that?
Because watching the King of Spades look to the left is weirdly funny.
Yeah, having the king. Yeah. I just looked it up. Yeah, he's plotting something. I don't know what it is, but he's up to some mischief. There is some deviousness afoot in the Kingdom of Spades. A tax hike, perhaps.
Kingdom of Spades.
Hey, if you're my age, fucking old ass computer lore goes deep, right?
Yep. So what about you, Tim? And did you play on MS-DOS? Don't answer that. I don't actually remember mine. All of mine was 95.
Mine was 95 as well.
There was one that I played on MS-DOS, but it was like medieval themed. I have no memories of it other than that.
I remember something vaguely like that.
It's like MS-DOS was for shit like WordPerfect.
Oh my god. Like, we are unlocking, like, primary school memories here. These are probably the only primary school memories I'm willing to remember.
Why is there a folder called WYSIWYG, and what does it mean?
Is this a slur or...
Uh,
Yeah, I can freely admit that I spent a lot of time on Windows XP.
yeah, me too. XP was a good OS.
Oh god, I remember. This is so
It
weird.
wasn't the best OS ever. That was 98, but it was a good OS.
I remember. This is like one of the few primary school memories I have. Because this is before all the head injuries. So, I remember I must have been about 7 or 8 in this little primary school that I later found out my forklift instructor earlier this year built. Small fucking world, as it turns out, given it's the other ends of the country.
Wild.
There was a computer lab
Uh-huh.
with a big set of tables in the middle, and then obviously the PCs were all around the perimeter of the room. They were, and I remember this vividly, that off-grey colour that you associate with
Oh, with old PCs.
old
and,
PCs.
Yeah, okay.
They
I know
were
the kind.
big white bricks, like I'm talking like PS5 size bricks, with the big ass CRT monitors on top. And I remember distinctly, we had a random as fuck assignment to do an art project on the PCs, and I'm fairly sure the only software we had was Paint.
That checks out, honestly. I don't even know if other art software existed back then.
I think it was Paint.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and I don't know why I remember this. Actually, I probably do know why I remember this, because it is one of those few things in my childhood that wasn't related to animals or other technology that I remember liking.
Yeah, I suppose it would stand out like that. I do remember when I first got Windows XP. This is another weird memory that I'm not sure why I still have. I remember getting like weirdly upset over it because when we were making the big jump to XP, I wanted to see like which of my computer games would still run on it. And like the only game that I found that wouldn't run on XP was Backyard Baseball. I don't know why that doesn't. Like everything else did, that one did. And I remember getting very upset about it for a while. Only for a while though. Everything else was like fine.
That is so weird. I need to go to you, and I need to find.
I just had a very stupid thought. I know it's like well past its time because of like when it happened, but if the series ended up like still going, we could have at one point, perhaps not too far in the past, we might have had like some sort of game called "Where on Your Hard Drive is Carmen Sandiego."
I mean, in modern PCs these days, it's which hard drive is San Diego on?
I gotta remember that one for later. It sounds so stupid.
And why is it all in your root directory, you fucking heathens?
I'm sorry you didn't get the one where the King of Space is facing the opposite direction. I just noticed you put it in.
Yeah, I put it in.
Did you like not find the one where he's facing the other way?
Hang on, let me
I have no idea if I can like screen capture from my Windows 98 virtual machine.
Yeah, they've all got him facing that way.
Hold on then. I'm gonna see if I can screen capture from this thing. I don't know if there's free on there, but if there's not, I'll be very surprised.
There will be.
It better be. Gonna mute my mic real quick, just like the start noise sneaks through my microphone. It's not on there, which is really strange. I couldn't find any of the old games on there. I guess they just got disabled or removed for whatever reason. I don't know.
I remember playing a fuck ton of Spider Solitaire.
So did everybody.
Yeah, so did everyone.
That was like if you had XP, you played the crap out of Spider Solitaire.
You know, speaking of school art bullshit, and this has only just clicked with me that this should really piss me off. So, obviously, before you go off and do your, 10 chosen qualifications, yada yada yada, for the first 3 years of secondary school, you have to do classes and everything. One of which, to my annoyance, is art, right? Now, they always just assumed I was absolutely shit at art. And the reason they assumed this is because, in their mind, everything that was done in the style of various artists, yada yada yada, was bad. And always took too long. Now, here's the hilarity of this, right? Constantly getting chastised for being, like, the only one in the class who was doing it wrong and all this other kind of shit. I'm colorblind.
Yeah.
So... and I didn't know that until I was 19. So I spent several years getting absolutely shat on by teachers and classmates for being shit at art. And actively marked down for it. Because at no point did anyone think, my grandfather's colourblind, I'm probably colorblind too.
Did wait, anyone in your family would have like maybe thought about it? Like weird.
It never crossed anyone's mind. It never even crossed the optician's eyes, and they can get the medical records.
It's very strange because like
So when I finally inquired about it, we got halfway through the Ishihara plates, and he was like, "Yep." And then he looked at the records and went, "It says your grandfather's colorblind. Why did this never occur to anybody?" Like legitimately no one.
the Ishihara plates are the ones where you have like a bunch of dots, but then like or a different color and it has a number in it or something.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
I am awful at those.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it.
Most colorblind people can't, from my knowledge.
So yeah, in hindsight, I'm really fucking pissed off about that. Whoops. Ugh.
Oh shit, this isn't like a myth.
Starting to think so.
We're both solely going delusional.
We both think Lopunny's here.
Yeah.
Well, we did a good 5% of the Pokedex there.
Yeah.
So we shall pick this up with Lopunny later on.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming it's real.
Assuming it's real.